Yeah, it's almost time. It's almost tea time. Yeah, it's almost tea time. Tea time. It's almost tea time. Tea time. It's almost tea time. Tea time. Won't you come sip with me? Yeah, it's almost tea time, y'all. Early morning. Birds looking for the fat worms. No diddy. Crickets chirping. Sun warming on up. Yeah, it's almost tea time. Yeah, y'all get on in here. Yeah, y'all pull on up on me. Pull up on me, y'all. Well, we got some things to talk about this morning. Yeah, we got some things to talk about this morning, y'all. What is going on with the youth in America? Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, we got a serious conversation this morning, so y'all get on in here. What's going on with the youth, y'all? Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We on our way to 1,500 subscribers. Soul Brother J, hey, boy, I've been waiting. Soul Brother J, man, my bad about yesterday, man. I was aiming for Honeybee and hit you by accident, bro. My bad, Soul Brother J, my bad. Big salute, Soul Brother J. Big salute, Soul Brother J. Got caught in the crossfire, so I was trying to undo it, Soul Brother J, but unfortunately, when you set somebody in timeout, you can't take it back. I think you can, only if you block them, you can take it back. Big salute, Soul Brother J. Big salute, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. My bad, Soul Brother J. That was not intended for you. And I needed you around yesterday. That was not intended for you, Soul Brother J. Big salute, Soul Brother J. Damn, my bad. My bad, fam. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna wait on some more people to tune in, tap in. Before we touch on this topic, man, about the American youth, man, what's up with the youth? What's going on with the youth, y'all? So what is going on, man? From finesse 2 times to the badass little boy, he was dope fiend adoption. I don't know what to call that situation. I don't know what to call that whole finesse 2 times with the little boy. Boy, be careful what you do around these kids, boy. They will put your business out there. Yeah, be careful what you do around these kids. Yeah, be careful what you do around these kids. Hey, Soul Brother J, I ain't putting no moderation on the chat yet. But any new people that come in that's talking crazy, take care of them for me. Yeah, we're gonna wait on some more people to come on in. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Hey, we only interact and engage with subscribers around here. So subscribe, because we will be putting some moderation on the chat. Right now. There we go. Bow. Got their ass. What's going on with the youth, y'all? What's going on with this finesse 2 times with the little boy King situation? Where the hell he find that little boy at anywhere? Aloha, big salute, Hawaii. Hey, I heard y'all got a volcano out there that's spewing lava of gold. Is that true? Or is that fake news? Talk to me, Hawaii. FOE Chosen TV. Big salute, FOE. Big salute, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. So you can come, interact, engage with me in the chat. Come on, talk to me. And make sure you leave your little stinking ass opinion too. That's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Yeah, come on, leave your little stinking ass opinion. Thumbs up or thumbs down. See, that's the beautiful thing about these YouTube streets. Your opinion is greatly wanted, needed, and appreciated. So please leave it. That's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm in West Africa, Kalani. So, I'm in West Africa. Thank you for your subscription. Hawaii, big salute, Hawaii. Also, that's fake news. Oh man, see how the news them be lying? Hey Kalani, what's up with, is the youth going crazy in Hawaii too? Cause the youth in America, from little young girls catching HIV to little kids putting themselves in grown men situations, putting their life and their family life on the line. Boy, the youth on the west side is going slap stupid. How can we save the youth from our curses, y'all? That's the topic of conversation today. How can we save the youth from our curses? Because they just going off what we see and do. Yup. You know, kids and the youth, don't nothing get past them. They paying attention to everything we do. Yeah, they want to pay attention to everything we do. Yep. How y'all feel about that money bag situation? I mean, not money bag, but finesse 2 times. And the little boy telling all his business. Even though the little boy got a right to, he was there. If the little boy was there, yeah, he got the right. It wasn't like he wasn't there. He was there. He guilty by association. Yep. So finesse 2 times brought that upon himself. He should have been more careful. In my opinion, he should have been more careful about the dirt he was doing. How can we save the youth from the curses of our actions? Talk to me, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all come engage, interact. Subscribe. And come on, engage and interact with me and my chat. See, my chat talk to me, because my chat know I talk back. Well, it's 7:20 a.m. here, Kalani. 7:20 a.m. Early birds hunting them fat worms. Yup. Hit that subscribe button so you come interact with me in the chat. And at 1,500 subscribers, we will commence our super chat giveaway. Yes, we will. So subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, y'all. And talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Come interact and engage with me and my chat. Man, FOE, boy, from what I seen, FOE, because I remember when he first met the little boy, the little nigga was already bad. You know, I think Finesse was using the little boy for clicks and views. Yeah, the little boy learned that. The little boy learned that, FOE. That wasn't nothing that little king picked up on his own. He learned that. And then he got worse being around Finesse 2 times now. Bonjour, madame, c'est bon? Yeah, so I feel like Finesse set itself up with that little boy, man. You know, you gotta be careful what you do around these kids. Yeah. The little boy, he learned how to be loyal to that money. He probably learned first from whoever his punk ass daddy is. Cause what type of father would sign a kid over like that to somebody, man? A demon of the entertainment industry, fresh out of jail. Who does that? Little boy already bad as fuck. Ain't do nothing but get worse. Ain't do nothing but get worse. Big old guy, big salute, big old guy. Yeah, I see, man. I see. Get uglier by the day. Then I see the little young girl. She was like 21, little cutie pie too. Out here passing out HIV. $21 old, life already over with. See, that's why I ain't in no rush. So all those guys talking about, oh, Kutty ain't got no woman. Hey, y'all better be careful. Hey, you better go get tested. Yeah, you better go get tested. I recommend everybody, in the sound of my voice, you better go get tested. See, I ain't been with no woman in about 4 or 5 years. So I know I'm good. I got tested before I made my move to Africa. I went and got a full body test. No STDs, no AIDS. Hey, look, but I was nervous and scared when I went and got tested. Because you know, when you go in there, you don't know what the test results gonna be. Especially if you know you've been up to no good. But when I used to work with the girls, we used to try to go get tested like every 2 weeks. Every week, every 2 weeks. So I was really lucky on that end. Because safety was my #1 priority. I'm like, man, I ain't finna be laid up with working girls that's out here, you know, humping raw. Nah, hell nah. We know better than that. But when I was transitioning into the dope game officially, that's when the party really cranked up. Because it was more working girls, more girls that wasn't working coming around, dope fiends, girls wanting to toot powder off your Johnson. Big suit to all my dope boys out there. They got... No, let me take that back. No salute, but all my dope boys out there, I know how it is to get, you know, get it, let her toot it off your Johnson. Yeah. But that's not a good example. Don't do that, guys. And don't do that, girls. But yeah, the young girl, 21 years old, man, got that passing out that monkey. That deaf monkey. And she's so nonchalant with it. I guess it hasn't hit her yet that her life could be over any day. But I guess being youthful, you so early in life, you really don't have no values in life yet. So that might be why she's so nonchalant about it. Oh, I called all three. My boyfriend, he cussed me out. He ready to kill me. The first guy, he was a lame. He want to console me. The third guy, first thing he asked her, well, what's your treatment plan? I say, that's the one who gave it to her. What is your treatment plan? Oh, man. So be careful with these young tenderonis out here. A lot of them getting sick. They don't know nothing about condoms, y'all. They don't know nothing about safe sex. So why you think you getting a young tender that ain't been touched on? Shit. You better think again, fellas. You better think again. And that's a big thing that's going on with the passport bros right now. You know, the passport brothers, a lot of them is sick. Going to these foreign countries, passing their sickness around. That's why you see a lot of them trying to rebrand themselves. Yeah, a lot of them passport bros, they sick. Bonjour, 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 madame. Yeah, a lot of them passport bros, boy, they sick. They sick and they down low, brothers. C'est bon? Oui, c'est bon. Oui, ça va bien. Oui, ça va, ça va. Merci. Oui, very good. Voilà. C'est bon, holiday? C'est bon? C'est bon. Voilà. Merci. Time to get back to the liggity. Oui. Voilà. Big salute, y'all. I see you in them bushes. Keep that sniper rifle aim steady. Yeah, man. So the youth, man, shit crazy. Spooky. Well, that shit spooky, boy. That shit spooky. But yeah, y'all go get tested, y'all. Especially if you know you've been dibbling and dabbling, even if it was one time. Even if you just let her put her mouth on you. Especially if you put your mouth on her. But even if you just let her put her mouth on you, man, y'all go get tested, y'all. Go get tested. And try to work on your self-discipline. Work on your self-discipline, y'all. Because at the end of the day, man, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. If you marry, you and wifey going there at the same time. If she's sick and you not, kick her in her ass. If you sick and she not, let her kick you in your ass. But please don't keep passing and passing and passing, y'all. Don't. Man, y'all, spooky. Spooky. From demon life youth to our youth, keeping the STD epidemic going in America, spooky as hell. Spooky, y'all. I seen that, I'm like, what? Little cute, but she was a little fine, little red bone too. Didn't even look sick. Girl said she was sick for 7 days, getting worse and worse till she went to the hospital. I say, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Pestilence, that's a sign of the time. Disease and pestilence, y'all, amongst the youth. Disease, pestilence, they going crazy. They selling their souls for money. Hey, I think for next 2 times, probably gonna have that boy bumped off. Or either somebody in his family. Yeah, something bad finna happen with that little boy. Or either something bad finna happen with for next 2 times. If Jay Prince and them don't come to the little boy rescue, yeah, so it's getting real spooky in America, man. Real spooky. Fun time ain't fun no more, man. Well, demon life don't look like it's fun no more. But that's a part of the demon life, though. Once you a demon life, you shouldn't expect to live long. Yeah, you shouldn't expect to live long if you repping that demon life shit. Because I sure didn't. When I was repping that demon life shit, I didn't expect to live long. Yeah, I ain't expect to live long at all. Yes, but talk to me, chat. Yeah, talk to me, chat. Come on, engage, interact, chat. Come on, engage and interact. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, so you come engage with me in the chat. And please, engage. Conduct yourself accordingly, because I do got head busters in my chat. Oh, shit. Looking like business as usual, FOE. Yeah, everybody getting the day started. Ladies up there, they booming. Selling they good fried bread. Yeah, it's cranking up. Views you could use. Welcome to Burkina Faso, West Africa. Get my folks some views they could use real quick. Yeah, everybody getting ready to go get their hustles on. Yeah, it's still pretty early. It ain't cranked all the way up yet. I think they still celebrating a little bit. Cause you know, our day of 25th of Christmas, you know, Christmas is celebrated on different days around the world. I think they celebrating for the whole month. Yeah, 'cause I went to the store the other day. Well, I went to the store yesterday, like the grocery store, but they was in there buying the bottled liquor. Yup. See, that what type of girl you want right there. Covered up. Yeah, you got a lesser chance of getting sick. Get you a good girl that stay covered up, prayed up. Yeah, less chance of getting sick, y'all. Then again, I don't know how safe it is. You know, it's part of our culture to be sexing early in America, so I don't know how safe it is in America, man. You know, our culture in America is shit. Man, man. And we really think we do got us some culture, but it's not the righteous way of culture, though. I hate to say that, you know, but when you sit down and think about it, the American way, oh yeah, that's the road, that's going to town. See where all the traffic going? They going to town. So yeah, town getting lit right now. Yeah, all the traffic going to town. See, get you a good woman that's covered up, praying woman. Look at her little cute self. Now I take it she probably Catholic. So she a praying girl too. Big salute, Tori Whitehead. Matter of fact, let me get you in there, Tori. Yeah, let me get you in there, Tori. Yeah, y'all get them likes up. Yeah, that like, man, yeah. Leave your little stinking ass opinion. That's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Because your stinking ass opinion is greatly wanted, needed, and appreciated on these YouTube streets. That's a thumbs up or a thumbs down, so leave it. But most importantly, subscribe. So you come interact, and engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on. Interact and engage with me in the chat. Yep. Clear skies. We ain't see no orbs or nothing in the skies around here. Just clear skies. Now, it rained in the Gambia. It rained unexpectedly in West Africa yesterday, right? We ain't getting none. But in my opinion, that was the mothership coming out of the ocean. In my opinion. I could be wrong. But if the mothership been in the Atlantic Ocean all this time, especially a lot of the activity coming out of New Jersey, that only mean it lifted up. Or a big ship lifted up and caused some unexpected rain. Yup. Go another tenderoni. Tenderoni's coming out early. That one thing about out here, tenderonis, they gonna go to work. For all my young brothers, that's a good young girl right there. That's a good young praying girl right there. See her right there? If you ain't sick, you won't get sick with her. For all my young boys that's not sick. If you sick, keep your ass where you at. Get some treatment. What up, sis? Big salute, sis. I just got your voice message. Soon as we get off this live, I'ma tap in with you, sis. Soon as we get off this live. Big salute, sis. Me. Yup. So yeah, y'all talk to me, chat, man. How do we save the youth? How do we save the youth from the curses of our actions? Please hit that subscribe button so you come interact Please hit that subscribe button so you come interact with me in the chat. Engage. Please come engage with me in the chat. Engage, engage, engage. Bonjour. That's a good praying woman right here. See, she got her magic carpet in the bag. Good praying woman. Gotta give y'all boys and girls some good parables and examples. There no more time has changed if you notice. Yeah, Rob Jet Life. I'm just trying to keep hope alive, Rob Jet Life. I'm just seeing what everybody else say. Cause I think it's pretty much a wrap. You know, cause due to the way we come up, man, in America, and then after you see how it's supposed to be outside of America, yeah, you realize, man, it might be too late. It might be too late for a lot of our youth. So if your youth, if you are raising a young person that still has their innocence, please try to get them out of that environment. Please show them it's more to the world than just smoking, drinking, and sexing. Or drugging, sexing, and partying. But yeah, Rob Jet Life. I agree with you. Rob Jet Life says there's no more time has changed. If you notice, yeah, I've noticed. I'm just saying what the people say, Rob Jet Life, but I agree with you. I damn sure agree with you, man. Just watching the little boy King and watching little RT, that let me know, boy, our youth is in trouble. Trouble. All I see for their future is jail or dope fiendism. That's all I see for them two little boys right there. Yeah, sis. This generation, oh, it's a wrap. I say even below, how old is Lil King and Lil RT? How old is them two little boys? I don't even think they teenagers yet. Are they even preteens? But yeah, they is not that bright. Hell no, they not that bright. Like the young girl that's passing out HIV, boy, straight dingbat. I said, I see why she got done caught the HIV. Why she done caught that kill slow. Straight dingbat little girl. And she all on doing her hair, trying to get cute. I said, oh, she prepping herself to go pass that thing out to some more people. Prepping herself to go pass that thing out some more. Oh, man. No, they not that bright, sis. They not bright at all. At all. Oh, yeah, it's tea time, y'all. Go put our order in. That's crazy, boy. And I never really thought about that. That make me more motivated to make something shake to get my daughter the hell away from America. And she not no dingbat, she know. My little girl knows. Yeah, them the badass little boys at school, we had to go on lockdown because they in the bathroom smoking loud. And I say, baby, you just make sure you stay away from all the, oh, daddy, I know. She said, I don't want to be involved with none of them. They stay in trouble. They always in trouble. I say, that's my baby there. She know, she know better. She know better. I just want her to see the world so she can get exposed and know that's more like, cause my only thing with her is she don't know what she want to do in life. She don't know what she want to go to college for. She don't know. Her mom was a good example and a bad example at the same time. The good example her mama set for her was how not to be as a woman. The bad example that her mama set, her mama ain't teach her nothing good. Yeah. It's not the kids in America. Look how big the house was. But the kids overseas that believe it's real. But that's the thing, the kids over here, it's not the kids, it's the young adults. The kids here is just still living life, Rob Jet life. That's the difference between the kids here and the kids in America. The kids here, they still pretty much, they don't got access. They don't got access to cell phones like the American kids do. You got a small percentage of kids over here that's parents that got money, that got access to cell phones and the internet. And then their parents are strict on their restrictions. Just like China. TikTok in America don't show the same TikTok in China. Rob Jet Life. So it's a censorship that's going on here. It's a lot of American programs that they won't play over here. And I see why, because it'll destroy the youth. So a lot of stuff that going on in America, they don't see it over here. See, they think the movies, a lot of Africans think what they see on the movies is real. Like, for prime example, Paid in Full, or they hear rumors, or you know, they don't got exposure. Just like American kids don't got exposure to over here, or they hear lies about Africa, it's the same over here. They hear lies about America, get sold a dream. So a lot of them get to America and become slaves and be like, damn, I wasn't expecting this. I thought I was gonna come here and be able to be a boss. Nope. Sis, just go to TikTok and type in little girl. You gotta search for it on TikTok, sis. I think it's somebody did a reaction on YouTube to her, but I think she was posting her video on TikTok. So just type it in TikTok. It'll come up. It'll come up. But from what I'm understanding, what I'm seeing now, she ain't the only one. It's little dudes out here too that's talking about how they done got sick. It's little dudes, young dudes that's 21, 25, in that age range, passport bros, going out here, catching shit in other countries and coming back to America, passing around. Look what's going on in Texas right now. Boy, I wouldn't touch nothing coming out of Texas. Boy, Texas, y'all better go get tested, especially if you were anywhere in the state of Texas. Man, go get tested. Because they say the youth in Texas, all of them sick. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Tori. Yeah, Burkina lit. Africa, the life is, it could be better for the kids. Granted, you got countries out here that, like Nairobi, Kenya, they get American TV. Nigeria get American TV, and you see what condition them two countries is in. See, because there's some stuff about Nairobi that people not putting on the internet. Like, they need to stop lying. Well, they be just like they be begging in West Africa. Shit, they be begging in Nairobi, Kenya too. Ain't no difference. It's just the people that's there promoting Nairobi, they don't want to kill their money. But as soon as you get off the plane in Nairobi, yeah, they begging. Shitting me. Police, all that. Man, what? So don't let nobody lie to you and tell you that it's more begging in West Africa than it is in East Africa. Nah, you'll see when you get to Nairobi. Yeah, you'll see. Shit, it's a handout all over Africa. Because they done caused so many problems here. And then they come with the handout. That's what people done got used to. Which really, Africa, they really don't need no handout. It's just the easy way, panhandling. It's just the Western world has made panhandling popular in Africa. Yes, they like to test the waters. Yeah, no guns out here, that's for sure. That's definitely a plus. And it's easy to keep the negative distractions away from the kids out here. It's easier. It's a censorship out here. Yeah, it's a censorship. But like I say, granted, the countries that's more developed, that's accustomed to hosting Westerners and people from America, yeah, you're going to get the full effects of America when you get there. Except no guns. But all the other shit, like what made me disappointed, another disappointment I got with Nigeria, right? They got a Real Housewives of Nigeria. See how they acting out there. Damn shame. Damn shame. The Real Housewives, they in Ghana. Damn shame. Damn shame. Damn shame, y'all. Yeah, they like to test the waters, sis. Yeah, they like to test the waters. Don't realize them shark-infested waters. Yeah, and they want to test them waters, not realizing that they little guppies. And there's sharks in them waters. So that's what we got to do as an adults. We got to tell them it's sharks in the waters. Don't think you won't get bit. Yeah, don't think you won't get bit. Yeah. Rob Jet Life say, see, so when they see kids like Ryan make $10 million a year. Oh, only in America they know. They don't know how much they making over here. They don't know how much they making over there. You know, that's why so many African countries that can't register for YouTube, like Burkina Faso. They can have YouTube channels, but they can't register for YouTube. I think Liberia can. I think Nigeria can. I think Nairobi can. But a lot of these people, they gotta have accounts In order to get paid, they gotta have an account in other countries. Now, I'm assuming that it's changing, but as far as I know, yeah, majority of the African countries, the YouTubers, the average African can't register for AdSense. Like, if you see a Burkina Faso YouTuber, it's because they got connections in France or America. If you see any African YouTubers, it's because they got bank accounts in Europe and America. Yeah, they can't register for AdSense in Africa. But I'm pretty sure they finna put a change on that because they see that African YouTubers making a lot of money. Then again, they might not change it because they want that money to come through them Western countries. Yep. Yep. But you right though, Rob Jet Life. That impacts the kids in America. Look at the football. Now college players getting paid millions of dollars. Yep, look at Cormani McClain. Messed up all his money because the money went to his head. Sis say the kids here in the U.S., yes, they are overexposed to everything. But that's due to technology and due to us, our lack of discipline on them. That play a big part. Technology and our lack of discipline on them. Daniel Berry, big salute. What up, though? Yeah, NIL needed to happen. It did. It did. Them boys, yeah. It helped them pay tuitions and all that. Yeah, NIL, it did need to happen. It did. It did. It did need to happen. That'll motivate more kids to go to college. You know, even though in college they need to be teaching them kids how to be more hands-on. You know, we need real hustlers courses, creator courses in a curriculum. Now, see, the only thing I don't like about the education system in America, it need to be redid. Yeah, the people that create the curriculum, it need to be redid. Yeah, it need to be revamped. Because a lot of the kids that go to college in America are just becoming useful idiots. Like, look at all the ambassadors that's here in Africa. Pretty much went to college, but they all useful idiots. All of them useful idiots. All these ambassadors in Africa, and some African countries don't even got no ambassador. Because we learned that yesterday, but I think the only one that I'm looking at there's something telling me that sister, that's the ambassador in Gabon, she might got some, but I don't know. I don't know. But the rest of them, useful idiots. Useful idiots. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that on the next live on my other channel when the campaign time. The useful idiots that the American government put in line. Yes men. Basically, they all yes men and yes women. Yep. Yes men and yes women. But yes, sis, the NIL, it did need to happen. Next would need to happen. They need to have a more hands-on curriculum and teach the real. Yep. Teach the real, teach the truth as it comes out. Because as I'm seeing, because I got some partners that went to school in America and they ain't learned nothing. They learn how to do paperwork. See, all the big college they went to, it didn't teach them how to get out there and go get it. It didn't teach them how to get out there and hustle. And in business, that's a major part of business. Promotion, networking, hustling. Yeah, it's cool to do paperwork, but your paperwork won't hold no weight if you can't create a product, if you can't sell your product, if you can't promote your product. Come on, we all know that. We all know that. See, so that's another thing that gives us an up on everybody else in the world. For us American hustlers, because everybody from America is not no hustler, as we know that. Yeah, we know that. Salute to everybody that's tuning in, tapping in. Make sure hit that subscribe button so you come interact with me in the chat. Yeah. And come interact and engage with me in the chat. Yeah, so hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Orlando, make it make sense. See, Orlando, if you can't make it make sense, that means you're not conducting yourself accordingly. And you don't want nobody to beat you into the corner with a wrench. Yeah, they're gonna beat you into the corner. What about Black Wall Street, Orlando? Come on now. A lot of fluff courses that have nothing with the area of study and practical practice. Yeah, sis. Yeah. And they don't tell the people that the #1 course that makes all the money, gemologists, the people that study rocks, they the ones making all the money. Gemologists and geologists and people like that, studying the minerals and rocks of the earth. They the ones making all the money. So when you want your stuff tested and certified, you gotta take it to them. And they charge $100 per rock, $1,000 per rock. Oh, you got a diamond? Oh, well, we need $500,000, $250,000. So, yeah, man, it's wild, y'all. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild, y'all. The youth. The youth in the West. That's why when you got kids from foreign countries coming to America, their parents tell them, man, stay away from them American kids. I see why. Cause I ain't gonna do nothing but be a bad influence. That's it. And they say stay away from the black kids, but they need to be saying stay away from the Caucasian kids too. Because the Caucasian kids are the one that's gonna turn these foreign kids into dope fiends. See, at least we would teach them how to protect themselves and how to hustle. Man, big salute, Tory. Yep. You right. You right, sis. You right, Tory. Yep. Totally right. Totally right. Yeah, but then I'm watching all these parents out here busting their back so they can send their kids to America to go to school, only for their kids to get back with nothing. That's why you hear a lot of brothers and sisters that's in America talking about, man, my people, I can't go back home and I ain't got nothing. The whole community gonna look at me crazy. Yep. Because the community don't know. The community believe in a lie. So when they come back home to their village and all that and they ain't got nothing, they gonna be like, well, what you do in America? You ain't getting no that money off the money trees. Because they think that money grow on trees in America. They think that we got money trees out there. We just picking. Nah, it's just paper. Yeah, paper come from trees. But they just printing worthless money. Yep. And then you got a lot of families that's left Africa to escape to go to America because they done sold their tribe out or sold their people out. So it's a lot of them that's there on the low. Yep. Blend in. Do what they tell. Learn English and blend in as a Black American. Oh yeah, I'm telling y'all secrets. Yeah, I'm telling y'all secrets. Hell yeah. Yep. So a large percent of our African brothers and sisters that's in America, the youth that's going to school, a lot of them got history where they can't even come back to their home country. Just like there's a lot of Burkina-Babes that's in America and France right now can't come back because, shit, they house niggas are living room slaves. Throw some tenderonis for y'all. Damn, she thick. Everything thick out here. Tenderonis. Easy, sis. They blend in because they get money from the government. They got deals with the government. So they don't need to connect, and they don't want to connect with Black Americans because Black Americans don't have no real culture. Only culture we got is descendants of slaves and rap. Yeah, we got the devil culture. Ain't nothing good coming out of our culture. Just look at our youth. So that's how they blend in. Hey, sis, I want you to Google something. The Liberian community in Atlanta, Georgia. It'll blow your mind, sis. The Nigerian community. Just look at the different big communities of Africans that's in America right now that don't interact with African Americans and Black Americans. Do you know the president of Liberia? You know why he loves Atlanta so much? Because the Liberian community in Atlanta has raised over billions of dollars to help try to rebuild that country, but a lot of them can't go back because their granddads and they were all warlords. Yeah, a lot of them can't go back. A lot of them got their families up out of there. A lot of them head choppers and people that was eating hearts, they right there with y'all. Yeah. The people that's done sold out Nigeria, they right there living in Beverly Hills and California and shit. Yeah, them folk don't live in Africa? What? No, hell no. It's gonna mess your mind up when you start digging in that rabbit hole and seeing what Africans then went to America and now they are part of the government in America. Look, got American last names and everything. Yep. Yep. Because one thing I learned since I've been here, for an African immigrant to get to America, they got to come from money. See, the poor Africans, they only got enough money to make it to Europe. The rich Africans, they the ones make it to America. Let me just put that on y'all mind right there. And that's fact. Ain't no poor Africans in America. Nope. I appreciate that Caleb does stuff, because that's where your mama at, in the cotton field. And Caleb, I would have added you to the super chat giveaway, but I'm gonna tell you how we do trolls around here. You sent $1.99. If you don't take it back, we keep your $1.99. Thank you. Strong arm. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate that $1.99. That's going on a cup of tea. That's why I ain't in the cotton field. Because house niggas like you, I get to kick in the ass. Yeah, I get to kick y'all in the ass where I'm at right now. So appreciate that, Caleb. Now, when you come back and you want to donate and you conduct yourself accordingly, then we'll add you to the super chat giveaway. Yeah, but appreciate it. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, like in football, you win a game by 1 point. Hey, take it how we can get it. Yep. Yeah, Tori Whitehead. Well, I ain't gonna necessarily say Burkina, but you know, Africa is one of the last places that you could really be a boss. You can really do your thing. You can it's easy to navigate. Ah, voila. Merci beaucoup. Tea time, y'all. Yeah. My God. We got the sugar blonde. No, brown sugar. How you say blonde in French? Sugar. Brown sugar, how you say?
Blanche.
Blonde, oui, oui.
Okay.
Sugar blonde, oui, oui.
Okay.
No, oui, oui, you know this one.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good one, oui, oui. Oui, oui. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the brown, look, and it's fresh too. Yeah, so the trucks just came in, so I gotta go find me some brown sugar today. Cause I know if they got some, I know the stores done, but we've been waiting on brown sugar, everybody. Yeah, everybody. But yeah, Tori, you could be a big salute. I just got that on the back end, Tori. Big salute, Tori. But I say Africa is one of the last places that you could be a boss, depending on which country you touch down in. Even though, like say for instance, like Liberia, even though they got a big American influence, you can go there and you can conduct yourself like a corporate thug. Yeah, corporate. Yeah. So Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, you know, you got your countries, but like somewhere like Nairobi, Kenya, you got somebody like a Bill Gates that can destroy your business. You go open up a business in Nigeria, you got every big oil company is in Nigeria. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And they done destroyed the environment. James, big salute, James. FBA Young Lion, big salute, FBA. What it do, little bruh? We ain't in here talking shit. trying to save y'all young brothers. FBA, so stack your bread up, man. Go get tested and get the hell up out of there. Yeah, get the hell up out of there. Shit, James, my 2024, man, hey, it's been good. I ain't even gonna lie. It went by so fast, though. 2024, this probably been the fastest year for me to go by. Like, I'm like, what? It's finna be a whole new year already? It's crazy. Jay Nazala. Oh, big salute, Jay. Most definitely. I'm gonna add you to the list right now. Write your name down. Big salute for your humble heart, Jay. We got you in there. Now, we're not gonna start it off until I hit 1,500 subscribers. But you on the list, though. You definitely on the list. Yeah, you definitely on the list. Who that? Ja. Big salute, Ja. The Lion. Zion Lion. Ja NZLA. There we go. Got you on there. Got you on there. Nah, right, because all Americans, all black Americans don't deserve free citizenship. And they are giving citizenship. You got to do your DNA, Rob Jet Life. You got to prove your DNA. You got to prove that you from there. So yeah. Yeah, you do your DNA test and take that. Yeah, they gonna give you that, Rob Jet Life. But just giving black Americans free citizenship, nah, hell nah. Black Americans don't deserve that. Because we are a scarred people. Who wants to take damaged goods in? Rob Jet Life. Nobody wants. Everybody knows black Americans are damaged goods. Even I know I'm damaged goods. So the first step into healing is to know that you damaged goods and accept the healing of Africa. See, it's a lot of black Americans that's coming here that want to bring that American shit over here. Man, everybody not going for that. Culture is strong here. In America, black Americans, we have no culture. What's our culture in America that's beneficial? I'll wait. Talk to me. Talk to me, chat. What's our culture in America? Something that we could be proud of. What have we done to make the ancestors proud? Did you block me from the other channel? FBA, it's a possibility you might be blocked over there because that's the business channel. You know, but I didn't block you though. Somebody else probably blocked you. When we go live over there, come holler at me. We'll see what we could do. Yeah. Big salute, Tori Whitehead. Yeah, so the culture we come from is a, in my opinion, yeah, we have contributed greatly, but it's not celebrated. Even look, even the average black American or African American don't even know what they contribute to the world. All these inventions that were stolen. We invented everything in America, stolen. Built everything in America, stolen. All credit, stolen. The world doesn't acknowledge black man and black woman is built in America. They acknowledge the Caucasian man is built in America. The world, when black people from America and in the diaspora travel the world, they get looked down on. The only place that they don't get looked down on is in Africa. Look at all the contributions we made to white America. And still get kicked in the ass. See, that's another beef I got with black Americans. They want to sit there and keep begging, and keep getting kicked in the ass. No, nigga. Get your ass on. Get the hell out of here. Get your motherfucking ass on. But still want to go beg. See, my ancestors wasn't with the begging. My ancestors was with the kick them in their ass. My ancestors was trying to get away from there. Yeah, sis, I see you naming all that stuff, sis, but we can't claim it. We can't claim none of that. We can't claim none of that. Who put the claim? Who claims all that stuff that you said, sis? Who got the claims to that? It ain't nobody that look like me and you. No, hell nah. We invented everything. We are the creators. But all it's gonna take is for one Caucasian person in America to acknowledge us, and they all will start acknowledging us. But why wait on that? Why not go create our own way? We come from a bloodline of pioneers and creators. So why not go somewhere else and create our own thing? Get with our cousins now in the country. Because that's what's going on right now. You know, the ones of us that's able to get back over here and connect and go through our mental healing and our physical healing, we are able to help our brothers and sisters progress because our innovative minds, with their innovative minds, can't lose. Can't lose. Can't lose, y'all. So yeah, we created all this stuff. But we can't. We don't have culture that we can claim as our own. Yeah, we could say we did that. But who gonna acknowledge us? So the world don't know. You know, on outside of America, Black American culture, rapping, dancing, putting on a show for Master now. The world does not know that cancer research, cell phones, internet, fiber optics, island. The world don't acknowledge Black America as that. They will say you lying, sis. They'll say you lying. You come over and say that Black Americans did all that. They're gonna be like, we don't believe it. That's why I say we don't got no culture. We were never put in a position to establish ourselves as, because whenever we made something, they take it. And we trendsetters of the world for the wrong reasons, the wrong ways. You know, the world know us as entertainers. They don't know us as revolutionaries. Look, they don't even acknowledge us as being part of the 12 tribes. People just now learning that. That's why I said long as they are able to keep the knowledge away from the average Black American, average African American, we can't claim no. We had rap put us on the map, but P. Diddy, Jay-Z, Tekashi 6ix9ine, boy, they killed that. What happened to MLK? What happened to Malcolm X? The world know MLK, but the world don't know Malcolm, know FBA Young and Lion. So you'll learn that once you start traveling. Okay, we finna go see the definition of culture, because I think some people might got the definition of culture mixed up. That's because we American now. This is not Black America, African America. America creates the trends for the world, the movies, Hollywood. Movies, Hollywood. Hold on, let's get us a prayer in. Prayer foot. About to go to school. Yeah, prayers come first. I asked Rob Jet Life, say I can ask 20 people out there if they want to come here. Shit, 20 people out here, 10 of them might be like, yeah, let's go. I say half and half. You probably get 10 people from out here to go. Because you got some people out here that don't want to go. Yeah, they like, hell no, I don't want to go to America. Because the secrets have been exposed, Rob Jet Life. See, by you still being in America, you still in the bubble. The evils of America, the world, ever since YouTube, the world has learned. Ain't you watching what's going on in Africa right now? So you're gonna have a lot of people like, nah, I don't wanna go to America. That's the devil's playground. So you probably have 10 people from here out of 20 That'll be like, come on, let's go. Because they want to go make some money and come back home and spend it. See, in America, I say you probably have 5 people be like, come on, let's go. Out of 20, 5 out of 20. So that'll be a good test though. But yeah, everybody don't know FBI Young Lion. The world don't know about MLK and Malcolm. You got a small select few. Exposure. Just like FBA, just like you haven't been exposed to Africa, it's a lot of Africans that haven't been exposed to you. Like when I ride to go to the house, motherfuckers will be on their bike riding and be damn near ready to crash because they ain't never seen a nigga like me before. Who is that nigga on that nag? But see, FBA, until you get exposed, you don't really know. Like, I thought the same thing. I thought everybody knew about slavery, Malcolm X, MLK. The only person that got a buzz out here from the nation is Elijah Muhammad. He the only one that came out here and made an impact. Malcolm and Farrakhan haven't made no impact in Africa like Elijah Muhammad did. Now all the Muslims know Elijah Muhammad. Out here they call Elijah Muhammad Al-Hajj. Yeah, Al-Hajj. That's why all the Africans come here. But they not coming back to Africa, sis. That's what you missing. Why is that doctor not teaching in Africa? Dr. Mensah from Ghana, over there, right? Why didn't he ain't got no school in Ghana teaching the Ghanaians? Yeah, see, that's the main thing they know is, but I'm talking about the majority. You got 1.9 billion people on this continent. See, Ghana's just one country. You got 54 countries. What's the population of Ghana? I give them 50 million. Maybe a million. No. You see where I'm going with this, sis? Now, because they got bigger revolutionaries, like what's going on right now. They're not comparing eBay to Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. They compare him to Thomas Sankara. See, none of y'all knew about Thomas Sankara until the dope fiend, me and the dope fiend got here. Righteous revolutionary with guns. You know, it's a lot of righteous revolutionaries that have been in Africa, stayed in Africa. They call Pan-Africans. You know, but the movement for 1.4 billion people, not even half of them know the knowledge is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. See, right there, sis, you own it. You want to see, sis, when I get you out that bubble that you've been stuck in all your life, once I bring you out of that, then you'll understand, sis. It'll make more sense. What I'm saying will make more sense. See, by you not being on both ends, like an OG told me in Liberia, I got to up on a lot of Africans because I've seen both sides. A lot of Americans, black Americans, haven't seen both sides. So it won't really click in your mind until you've seen both sides. You're gonna be like, well, why this, why that? It's because over here they haven't been exposed. You gotta remember, like the little boy that just prayed. It's a lot. It's a lot of them. It's more of them than it is. Well, a lot of them do go to school, but a lot of them don't even go to school, sis. You got to keep this in mind. See, you ain't been here yet, so what I'm saying, a lot of Americans, Black Americans, African Americans, not gonna feel me, because y'all haven't been exposed to Africa yet. See, this is part of the Africa that you can't see on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we carry the DNA, but we gotta set a foundation. We got to, like Burkina Faso would be a good place to set a foundation so our legacy can be protected. See, that our legacy in America as creators and stuff like that, it hasn't been protected right. Oh, okay, he passed away. See, a lot of people don't know about him. It's a lot of Ghanaians don't even know about him, sis. Yeah. No, FBI Young Lion, they travel, MLK, when the MLK, FBI Young Lion, what I want you to do, go find a video on YouTube of MLK traveling through Africa and tag me in it. Because I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, MLK got here. Yeah, and he was set up. And he didn't travel through all of Africa. He did Hajj to Mecca. See, Elijah Muhammad traveled through Africa. Zimbabwe, he all through this mug. Yeah, Elijah did. Now, I don't know about no Farrakhan that been through a couple countries, but ain't none of them do what Elijah Muhammad did. Peace be upon him. Now, I could be wrong, but if y'all can find any videos of Malcolm X traveling through Africa, MLK traveling through Africa, tag me in it and post it. How can they think about America every day and they ain't never been here, Rob Jet Life? Come on now. Let me ask him right now. Let me. See, sis, you said ask the cafe owner. Nah, we gonna ask an average person. And probably not, because they speak French. And I've asked people, I've had this conversation with many people on the ground here. They don't know about slavery and all that stuff, sis. They don't know. They don't know what we went through in America. Why you think they look at us? Why you think they call us stupid for wanting to leave America, sis? They think America was a blessing for us. See, this is where the internet don't play. I'm on the ground. I got boots on the ground. Bump this internet shit. I'm here. I got my boots in the dirt. I could go on the street and talk to somebody. Fuck that internet shit right now. This is real life interaction I'm going through with people. This is the part where the internet is 75, 80% correct. It's not 100% correct. That's why I be telling people, it don't matter how much research you do on the internet, it cannot prepare you for when you get here to Africa. Nobody is prepared when they get here to Africa. If you could prove me wrong, pull up a video on YouTube and show me somebody that was prepared when they got here from America, their first time to Africa. The internet cannot prepare you. You gotta be careful about a lot of stuff you read on the internet too, because you do got fake news and real news on the internet. So be careful, sis. Be careful. Be careful. I'm here in the mix. It's 1.9 billion with a B. It's only 400 million Americans. So when you talk to the average person, see now, the people that make it to Europe and America, those are not the average. Those are people that have connections with the government, something like that. I'm talking about the average person. Because Mandela was in the government. Mandela wasn't your average South African. Yeah, Mandela wasn't your average. We talking about average people. We're not talking about people that's involved with government, sis. I'm talking about the average person. See, the average person, like the little boy that just prayed, that's an average person to me. That's like going to the ghetto of America and picking out one of them little badass kids. Let's talk about average people. We're not talking about people that we know. How many average Africans do you know? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about people that's involved in government that's been exposed to the world. Because it's more people that haven't been exposed to the world that have been. Just like how many Black Americans and African Americans have been exposed to the world. It's not that many. It's a lot of y'all that ain't never left America. Right? Come on, talk to me. Yeah, living there and being here is different than looking up, Googling something on the internet. Like I tell y'all, Google and the internet is only, I give it 80% correct, 75 to 80% right. So be careful. So be careful. Go find the video and tag me in it. Post the video and tag me in it. FBI Young Line. Black American turn it into. No. It's I think it's the other way around. Yeah, I think Pan-Africanism, I think Americans took that from Africa. Sis, we can agree and disagree on that one. But from being here, you gotta remember, Black Americans ain't never had no revolution. It stopped in Haiti. So the revolution was going on while niggas in America was still slaves. So I can't agree with you on that one, sis. Just because I've been here. That's why the Black Americans are the last ones to be considered into the Pan-African family. Yeah. Nah, I can't agree with that. What y'all say about Pan-Africanism. These thought processes. Yeah, with you now. Nobody that speak English. No, we gonna wait to do that when you get here, sis. Yeah, you got to see this live and in person. Because you can't speak no French. And my French ain't good enough. So keep that in mind too, sis. We're a country that was colonized by French. Bonnie Blanco. Big salute, Bonnie. Big salute, Bonnie. But that's what I'm saying, sis. Nothing can compare to real life experience. Nothing can compare. You know, a book can't. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. But one day you'll see. You'll see. When you get here, you'll feel what I'm saying. You'll be like, okay, now I understand what you said, Cutty. Now I'm understanding what you're saying. Yeah, boots on the ground, head up, chest out. Yep. Kwame Nkrumah says time in college in America is what inspired him. But he not the only one though. He not, I mean, see, you steady talking about people that, see, Kwame Nkrumah was exposed. He was exposed to the rest of the world. He went to school in America, right? How many Africans don't get to make it to America and Europe? This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Sis, how many Africans don't get to make it? He is one in how many? FBA, boy, you just got a whole lot to learn. I've studied African history for years, and Dr. Wade Nobles. Well, you know the reason I don't respect none of those scholars? There we go. There he go one right here. He speaking. He from Now, bro, let me ask you a question.
Right, sure.
Hey. The average African, right?
Yes.
Do they know American history?
I would just say just a little bit. I mean, enough to know. Can I just say that they do?
So they do.
Yeah, because it's actually part of the curriculum.
So they know about slavery, yes. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King.
Yeah. It all starts from the elementary school. So they start teaching everybody about what happened 400 years before, and it's like, and it has to do with the slave trades. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let me ask you this too. So Pan-Africanism, is that from America or did that start in Africa? I'll just say it actually started on both sides. I mean, in my opinion, at the same time, because we had people in America fighting, for Pan-Africanism, right? We had K. Michael back then. We had in Africa we had Aimé Césaire, we had Senghor, those people. They were also writers, and then we had also Kwame Nkrumah from Ghana.
My sis was just talking about him.
Right. So all of them actually were fighting, for African, to come together, fighting for, the.
So it was a conglomerate. They was all together then. All the revolutionaries came together.
Yeah, exactly. And then.
So y'all can't claim Pan-Africanism. They all came together at the same time.
Right. So and then we had in the Caribbean too, right? They're kind of starting, adopting, everything about it. So they kind of came together to just understand that there needed to be something to be done about it,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you one more question. Now the average African,
right?
African brother from sister Africa, the average now, out of 20 average Africans, how many get exposed to the West in America? If you had 20 African brothers and sisters,
right,
how many of them will be able to, an average, I'm talking about off the street, some people you pick off the street, how many of them will be able to have money to go to America?
Out of 20, I would just say, yeah, that's my own estimate. It's just gonna be 1 or 2 because, well, we're talking about money.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm trying to get my people to understand that the average African don't got the money to go and get exposed to both sides of the world.
Right.
Like you and me.
Exactly.
You've been exposed to both sides. I've been exposed to both sides.
Both sides, yeah.
So in order for them to understand both sides, you have to get exposed.
Exactly.
Because there's some things that'll go over your head and you'll miss.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A pleasure.
So, like I said, the average African. See, with no money, how can you get exposed? So it's all about exposure. But since you was halfway right, I was halfway right, you was halfway wrong, I was halfway wrong. So he talking about Marcus Garvey, but well, my beef with our scholars in America, why they ain't teach nobody about Liberia? Why ain't none of y'all know nothing about the history of Liberia? Since we want to talk about the effects of, and especially FBA young boy, young lion, want to talk about Marcus Garvey. See, what y'all don't understand is you've been tested on since the 1900s. Beta tests. You were a science experiment. They even took slaves from America 100 years before Marcus Garvey. Well, yeah, sis can have it. See, yeah, she can have it. He just got back from New York City. He's been exposed. He know what it is, but what did you just say? Out of 20 average Africans, only one get to go. Now, I didn't know that they learned the history in school here. I didn't know that. Because like he said, they got their own writers. And black Americans ain't create Pan-Africanism. The Pan-Africans in America and over here, they got together at the same time. It was a movement like what's going on now. So I did just learn something though. But at the end of the day, it's all about getting exposed. See, because we're not talking about, like, how many people out here is like me? I'm your average black American, your average African American. How many do you got out here like me? This is what I'm trying to get the people to understand. How can Liberia be given to black Americans? How can that happen? How can white people give black Americans something? And they was black Americans that had slaves, right? FBA. Liberia was made to be a failure because it was prosperous. Liberians ran the high seas at one point in time. See, this is part of history that they didn't teach you, sis. There's something that missed the history books. Yeah, oh man. FBA, I'm finna sit your little ass down. Cause you shut up, little nigga. Shut up. You just all over the place. Try to act like you know something. Boy, you don't know nothing. Let grown folks talk. Shit, now. I forgot the point I was damn trying to make. What the point I was trying to make? I done forgot the whole point I was trying to make. Messing with y'all. Damn. Somebody help me out. What was the point I was trying to make? Oh, the exposure, the average person. Yeah, y'all gotta come get exposed. Because it's a lot that you know, but it's a lot that you don't know. The culture. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, we don't, our culture, what we contributed to American culture, we don't get no respect for it. Yeah, all them creations and all that, we don't get no respect. So we have no culture. Until what our ancestors created, until it gets respect, how can anybody respect? I think that's the point I was trying to make. I think. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Let's get back to the original topic. I think it was the no culture part. I think that's what it was. Okay, yeah, sis named big names. We're not talking about, I wasn't speaking on big name people like Kwame people. And she basically said what I was saying. He went to school in America. He been exposed to the West. Now, like my man just said, the average African out of 20, you'll have one that get exposed to the West. Now how many black Americans get exposed to Africa out of 20? Maybe one or two. You know, but the books, it don't do you no justice like being on the ground. Just like in Africa, part of the culture is passed down verbally. It ain't in books. That's part of ancient culture. You know. You know, so it's just, I know it's hard to understand, y'all. It's even hard for me to understand sometimes. But being here is different. It's different. You get the knowledge that you gain in America, you get to connect dots to go to it. Yeah, you get to connect dots to go to it. At the end of the day, you know. But just to learn some channel, we can agree to disagree. I'm glad bruh came in. He confirmed some things that sis was saying, and he confirmed some things that I was saying too. But as a whole, it's still work that need to be done at the end of the day. It's still a whole lot of work that need to be done. You know, if we wanna put some emphasis on that we got culture, we're gonna have to demand respect. We're gonna have to demand respect. We're gonna have to protect the legacy that our ancestors have made and left. What are we doing to do that? What are we doing to protect the legacy that our ancestors have made for us, besides creating little demons like the little king with finesse 2 times and little RT type motherfuckers? The part that our continental cousins are missing is the ongoing oppression. Nah, they ain't missing that. Hey, it's oppression over here too. It's just, we in the oppressor's house in America. This grandma house. They trying to oppress grandma house. That's how I look at it, sis. Yeah, cause it's no separation. It all go together. It all go together. Yeah, the history go together. Matter of fact, let me ask him, do he know the history of Liberia? Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. Paz Yamin, big salute, Paz Yamin. Yeah, that's the difference, because colonization and slavery was everything that was going on in the world was going on at the same time. Slavery and colonization, they was, imagine being in a cotton field. You got a field full of cotton, and you get to pick the best pieces. That was colonization. Now, after you pick your cotton, you take it to the house and you start making clothes out of it. That's slavery. So colonization and slavery was one and the same. Just like how our folk had them chains and shit around their neck in America, same thing over here. The white Europeans was beating on talking about how to control slaves. They the ones told the white people they were swapping ideas. The white Europeans, the Belgians and the white Americans, they were swapping ideas how to control slaves. All this was going on. Ain't no separation. See, in America, we learn to separate things. That's why we got this thing called racism. Separation of races. Keep everything separate. People think spirituality and physical is separate. Nah, everything go together. People think that magic and witchcraft is separate from the Bible. Nah, it go together. Look at Solomon and Moses. Magic, witchcraft, enchanters. It's like all the Pan-Africanists go together. It was a conglomerate. Basically, God's energy working. Like what's going on now with eBay and the rest of the Pan-Africanists coming together. Yep. It's systematic and planned. Yes, it is. Just like when they took them slaves back to Liberia, that was a beta test to see how the black people that they created in America would integrate back with the original Africans. At first, they were fighting, but then they came together and took over the high seas. People had to fly Liberian flags at one point. Before it was Morocco, it was Liberia. This part of history they don't want y'all to know. Of what could happen if African Americans got back with Cuz and them over here. They already beta tested it. Liberia was the beta test. And Liberia was not given, white people cannot give slaves land in another country. You see what's going on in Israel and Palestine right now. Who are they to give somebody else some land? It was a test. So black man and black woman, at the end of the day, you are a test subject. At the end of the day, regardless of how you want to look at it, take it, see it, everything you do, even on this internet, they recording and watching us, testing our tendencies. So when they unleash these robots, they already know how you liable to think, what you liable to do. So yes, it was all a beta test. But yes, it's systematic and planned. They've been running tests on us, shit, hundreds of years. Nah, I'm still in Burkina Faso. You right, Tori. Most of our kids are drilled out. Drilled out, sexed out, fiended out. Yep. But that's part of the experiment. Yeah. That's why you think they let us get on TV and internet and talk shit and go back with each other. Because they sitting back watching us, experiment, learning our tendencies. learning what we liable to do, learning what we might do. Yeah. Yep. Florida, constantly treat me worse than they would any black or Mexican. Yeah, probably because you got dreads too. Big salute, Maya the Mafia. Brother. How you feeling?
Good, and you?
Good.
All right.
Overstimulation. Yeah, he in there. Another one, Shake. No. Like my partner Shake. He been exposed to the West. So that's 2 out of 20. Like this building, right? You might got 20 people that's been exposed to the West in this one building, right? That come here to chill. No, I say Shake 1, 2. No, them the only 2 been exposed to the West that I think I've met so far. Yeah, cause bruh just got back from New York, and he a young cat, the one that we just talked to, and then Shake, my business partner, he lived in America for like 8 years. Shake come from a family with money. His pops was a big boss. His daddy got about 5, 6 wives, and he an OG. 5, 6 wives. So if y'all really want to talk about culture, well, y'all got it. When you get here, it's gonna blow your mind, man. It's gonna blow your mind. Books can't prepare you. Man, books can't prepare you for this. But what we do learn in America, it does give us a little bit of an advantage here. Because what we learned in America, through the most important thing that we picked up in America from the hardship was our minds being able to be innovative. Now, looking at it, that's the blessing we got from being slaves and from our ancestors being slaves. We had to be innovative. We had to figure out ways to overcome. So they haven't went through growing up generations in their houses. This was the last frontier, the last battlefield. Grandma's house. They made it to grandma's house. What you mean overstimulation, sis? And the young boys love guns. Yeah, they love guns. Look, money, guns, and drugs. What you mean the pivot effect, sis? Yeah, money, guns, and drugs. But they love money, guns, and drugs. I mean, but that's the American way, though. Guns, shit, we all grew up on guns. Now, that's one thing I wouldn't change about America. The guns. Because you got to be able to protect, even out here, you can have guns. But I'm trying to figure out why I wonder why don't they have. I think only business owners and land owners. I know land owners are pretty much required to have guns. But when you move into the village, I think you're supposed to turn your gun in with the chief. And if anything jumps off, then the chief, issues out there, so won't nobody be out there reckless with it. So you can have guns out here too, but you gotta it's more regulated. See, in America ain't really, you got regulations, but shit, they could be beat. But when speaking on the kids, oh, okay. Yeah, them damn kids. Them damn kids, sis. Yeah, they being drilled out and exposed to everything. But like I said, that come with the technology. But they not being exposed to the right things though. you know, they not being exposed to the right things, and they not getting taught the information correctly. Just off me reading what NBA young lion, very intelligent young brother, but y'all over the place. Even though like me, sometimes I be all over the place. Like what a big feeling that I was learning about Liberia. That made me realize a lot. That Liberia trip really opened my eyes. I thought I knew everything. I thought I knew it all. But the stuff I learned in Liberia, that made me disgusted with all our black scholars in America. That made me disgusted with them. Because how could they not teach about Liberia? That means they know about the hidden people that's agents among us in our community. Well, he got them yams. That's them real yams there. Not no sweet potato yams. But when I learned what I learned in Liberia, yeah, that made me lose a lot of respect for the Dr. Henry Clarks and anybody that has not taught us the real history. That let me know that they damn near agents. How can they teach about Egypt and Nile Valley and all that, but they can't teach about Liberia? How do FBA Young Lion know about Marcus Garvey, but he don't know that 100 years before Marcus Garvey, black Americans made it to Africa already? Marcus Garvey is pretty much not, because Marcus Garvey was a part of the Boule. Do y'all know about the Boule? Yeah, the black Boule. The people they put in power, the house niggas. Yeah. Foundational black Americans are usually the ones that's part of the Boule. The ones that's supposed to keep the rest of us in check. Like your P. Diddy's, your Jay-Z's, your LeBron James's, and people like that. I was supposed to be a part of the black Boule. On the military side, I'm a Department of Defense baby. I grew up around the military. But see, I understood my exposure at an early age. I've been traveling the world since I was a baby. Bonjour, bonjour. FBA, who is the ACS? Colonizers, right? Come on, FBA, get your knowledge together, young boy. You keep speaking on the ACS. They did not establish Liberia. The black revolutionaries, after they got rid of the house niggas, they got with the tribes in Liberia and they established Liberia. Women did that, FBA. Go get your, look, before you come in talking among grown folks, and go get your knowledge together, bro. Matter of fact, on my other channel, we already talked about that. So if you need a good reference, go to back when I was in Liberia, and the knowledge is broke down to you. And what set did they claim, FBA? They were what? What organization were they, FBA? Yeah, because I'm going to make you dig in this rabbit hole, young boy. What organization was the ACS? Masons, right? FBA, what you know about Masons? Nah, ain't no pause, nigga. This probably why you got blocked on my other channel. Because you come amongst grown-ups testing your knowledge. Well, you need to be sitting back listening. Because we know a lot more than you. It's okay to agree with whoever you agree with or disagree. But sometimes, young boys, best to just sit back and listen. So the ACS, was it founded by black people or was it founded by white people? Oh, it get deep, huh? Show you that you a science experiment. Black man and black woman. No, I'm not hating. I'm calling out your weaknesses. So yeah, I'm hating on your dumb ass. Get your knowledge up first before you come among grown-ups trying to speak. American colonized society. So one thing I think Americans can claim, we were some of the first colonizers of Africa. We just ain't go as hard as the French and the British. Even though I think the white guys, the ACS that started in Philadelphia, the same place America got started, right? They had connections with the British. Liberia might have been an accident. But see, a book would tell you what happened, but won't tell you, damn, was finding Liberia, was that an accident or was that planned? What made them pick that little area? See, a book won't tell you that. Well, no, Liberia was before Sierra Leone, sis. When we got with the Liberians, we were the first pirates. When we was jumping on the British ships, the slaves that got free started Ghana and Sierra Leone. So if it wasn't for Liberia, it would be no Sierra Leone and Ghana. That's why them three countries really mainly speak English. Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Ghana. But yeah, when we got with our Liberian brothers, the tribes out there, once the fighting stopped, because at first, the black Americans, shit, they almost got wiped out. But due to the cannons and all that stuff and guns, they were able to win and hold their ground. But once they signed a decree, they started the Liberian country. The women did that. Women won the war, not black men. Black women won the war in Liberia between the the freedmen. I'm gonna say the freedmen because they were slaves that owned slaves. Yep. Yeah, they did create a colonization scheme, but that's because we was out there jumping on ships. Yeah. And the slaves that we freed started Sierra Leone. Most slaves that we freed started Ghana. And then the word spread out. And that's when the British and all them and the French and all them tried to do what they did. Oh, the history is deep. And I'm pretty sure it's more important names that we probably can't even mention. 9/22. Matter of fact, damn, it's time to go campaign. But this, hey, salute to the chat. Salute to my sis. Sis, hey, sis, you lit the chat up. This probably was the livest chat. Yeah, this was the livest one. But I love to agree and disagree with my people. See, we can have conversations like this, you know, because I don't know everything, you know. And as I learn, I try to teach y'all, and what y'all know, I try to learn off what y'all know, you know. And yeah, I may have my own opinions, but if I'm wrong, I can accept when I'm wrong. But yeah, big salute, sis. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody. Hey, see, I love interaction. I love engagement like this. This will make YouTube. This will make for great content. Yeah, this will make for great content. So if I ever have a topic that you disagree with, only thing I ask is conduct yourself the right way. You know, have your references in order. Like, see how sis do? Sis will go get the link and put it in the chat. So when you have an argument, let Mimi Roberts be an example for everybody on how to conduct yourself when you disagree with whoever the host is. Have your references or links so people can go see. Because I don't want to be the one giving out information. That's why I use it. I go to the internet. I'll try to pull up Google. Like I say, Google and the internet, 75-85% correct, you know. But that's the only references we really have. You know what I'm saying? Because by us not being fluent in French, you know, it's hard to just hit the streets, ask people, you know. So we just go off our opinions and our feelings. Sometimes it may get heated, you know, but this make for great conversation. Yeah, my sister deserved that W. Yeah, she can have that. Yeah, she can have that. What about you, FBA? You ain't getting no W. You got a lot of learning to do, young boy. But I'm glad you chose my sis side, though. Yeah. I'm glad that just be more of a better backup for my sis. Please. Get your knowledge together. You know, like grandma used to say, think before you speak. Yeah, think before you speak. I need to start doing more StreamYards too, so people can come voice what they say, because sometimes you can't type, you know, you can't type what you really want to, you know. Typing and talking is different. Oh, man. You talk too much, little nigga. Shut the fuck up. You talk too much. I see that's a lot of y'all young folk problem. Y'all talk too damn much. Shut up. You too young to be relevant here. Nigga, fuck up. Shit. So think about it. Nick, come back tomorrow, nigga. Conduct yourself like an adult. But anyway, that's my time, y'all. Big salute to my sis. Great topic of conversation. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you for everybody to come put your 2 cents in. I learned something. I hope y'all learned something. This the Learn Something channel. Yeah, this the Learn Something channel. Every time I come here, I try to learn something from y'all, and I try to teach y'all something. My fault, y'all. They was doing something over there. I just be paying attention to my surroundings. Yeah, since they get lost in translation, That's why y'all, I'm gonna start doing the StreamYard, so when things do get, you know, so we can start pulling up, you know, we can start pulling up stuff, you know, and then when young folk come in with a little bit of information trying to be a part, then we could help teach them something. Cause you know, as you can see, young folk, they know a little something, but they can hang with the big dogs. So I love y'all, man. Thank everybody in the chat, man. The chat was lit. Sis, love you, sis. You had the chat lit. I love all y'all who interacted with the chat. Boy, y'all had the chat lit. Yeah, y'all had the chat lit. Make sure you subscribe. And y'all stay tuned. Let me know if we need to do a part 2 of this. Y'all let me know in the comments what we need to touch on next. And can we save the youth, y'all, from the curses of our actions? That was supposed to be the topic. Even though we did start off with that, but that was supposed to be the topic. But yeah, we're gonna try to crank the StreamYards up. But y'all need to let me know what, you know, I don't want to crank it up and it don't be and don't nobody pull up. That'd be another thing too. Some people be scared to pull up. So I don't want to be the only one on there talking. You got people that'll pull up and don't be talking about nothing. So I try to keep it, you know, keep our minds working. So I love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. Young folk, y'all get y'all knowledge up and try not to talk so much when you in class. Especially when grown folks is talking. So I love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. You know we're gonna be back. And y'all, type to me, text to me, leave me some comments. What should we touch on next? I love y'all, man. Salute. Now it's time to go campaign. Yeah, campaign so we could be a part of making real change. Yeah. Campaigning to be a part of the change. I love y'all, man. Big salute to everybody who sent the super chat, man. Hey, salute. Salute y'all, man. I love y'all, man. My chat go hard. My chat stay lit. My chat be all up in there. Beat. Salute, chat. I love y'all.